game should be loading up on your screen very shortly. Maybe. Perhaps. There it is. There it is. We are playing today, as part of casual mode, slash first look, slash whatever you want to call it these days, AutoForge, which I've been sent a key for. Exclamation mark key in the chat. Full disclaimer, I've received a key for this for free. It's currently in early access. You can go check it out on Steam right now. It's even put a little note on it. Says, welcome to early access. We really appreciate your confidence and support as we build towards 1.0. It's currently in 0.6. As you may expect with an early access title, AutoForge is a work in progress. While there is a lot of content in place, there's still a lot more to implement. There will be bugs, balance issues, and perhaps stuff you just feel we can improve upon. With that in mind, we'd like to invite you to join us on our Discord, where you can submit feedback, suggestions, bug reports, or just hang out with other automation fans. Now let's get building. We shall. So AutoForge is, from what I can gather, from what I've seen of the pictures and the screenshots and the trailer and stuff, without having played any of it yet, is what happens if Factorio and Starbound, you may remember Starbound was a precursor to Terraria, had a baby together. So we shall see how that is. As I say, exclamation mark key in the chat would be wonderful. It does sound very much like a Bommel game. And we'll see how we go. No, not exclamation mark chat in the key. Exclamation mark key in the chat. Thank you. There you go. Right, so word options. We can put it in peaceful mode, but we're not going to. Monster invasions. Aggressive, normal, none. Normal. So these are all like regular settings. We'll play it in regular mode, and then we'll see how we go. I've not played any of this, so I might love it, I might hate it. I guess we'll find out together. But at least you get to see what it's like. It's creating the world. Slowly but surely, it is creating the world. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, hello Becca, how are you doing? It might not still be in early access by the time my YouTube VOD goes up for this. I don't know. It probably will be. They're only 0.6. How's it going, Becca? How was that there landing? The game is taking its time. It is still in motion. There we go. Okay. That's not the stream dying, that's the game getting weird. That was bizarre. Right, so mouse over tutorial task for additional help. Press A and D to move around. Jump by pressing space. Do I need to wake me up? I cannot wake me up yet. I'm alive! Let's go! This is me. I'm this little robot thing. He looks a bit like Vector Man, actually. Reminds me of Vector Man the way he runs. Not a bad thing. Can we zoom in on him? We can zoom in now. You're on the train, about to get into St. Evenage. Lovely. Well, not lovely. St. Evenage. What says? Harvest a big rock. There we go. And a little rock. Can I just hold it down? Let me just hold it down. You can see the Terraria, yeah. Oh, I can just hold it down. That's useful. I have 8 rocks. Craft a forge under the structures category in the menu. Is that here? Structures, forge. And there's a timer at the top. One of us good and got many snacks, mainly from the bakery. Lovely. Do you like baked goods? So now that I have a forge, can I then pick it up like this? No, I don't want to make another one. How do we get to my inventory? Okay, so crafting is under C, inventory is under T. So they're on different things. Just place the forge here. Now we must mine ore from deposit. The nearby deposit. Oh. That was a noise. Don't think he wants me to go outside yet. Get back out of it. Oh, this is iron ore. is 400 available, but we'll only take what we need. The cursed log. Craft 5 iron ingots in the forge and collect them. Okay. So, how do we do that? You have to learn as we go along. Put stone, put iron. Put iron ore. What does it... what? Oh, okay, so I have to put wood in the forge. Put the ore in the thing. I see. And it will give me iron ingots. Played a bit of Terraria, but struggled with it. Might be because you were on console with a controller. I have opted to play mouse and keyboard, but yeah, it just feels right to play this with a mouse and keyboard. How do we research? Let's research. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a lot to learn already. And it's like, this is all the things you need to learn in order to get to that. So in order to get to that, I have to learn all of those in between. Yes, to start with though, can we just research basic extraction? Gives me a crank drill and a gear. Let's learn that then. That's in the queue. How do we get out of here? Are these now ready? Will it not let me just... ah, it's researching now. So research progress is 19%. It's just doing it in the background. Why a jump height? What is this? Oh. Did I want to do that? I do not know. Right with the mainframe. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot to learn right off the bat, isn't there? So now I must craft 2 cranks. How do I craft 2 cranks? Where does it tell me? Here we go. But in order to make 2 cranks, I must get iron ingots and planks. How do I make planks? Refine wood. How do I refine wood? Also, welcome in, Claire. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting my head around this. Let's dig up some more ore. I can turn the torches on and off. Nice. Why is it left click to harvest regular stuff? Right click to harvest ore. You're sleeping because you spent most of the day with small humans. Oh, nice. If you're into that kind of thing. Presumably you mean the small humans who you actually know. You know, not you're just not gone to the park. That would be weird. Harvest a little wood deposit. So is this just like the roots of a tree somewhere? Harvest fungus. The ancient chest. It contains things. Void matter, an oil clot, and a health canister. Let's see. So I don't like inventory being on tab. What does I do? I doesn't do anything. Right, so let's craft some planks. Where are my iron ingots? Do I not have it? Oh, I don't have any anymore. Let's put... Did I use the iron ingots towards my learning? I've got a lot of questions. This is not my usual vibe, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. There was going to be a lot of thinking out loud with this. I love the art style so far. That's very cool. But I've got to learn how to play this kind of game. I did many years ago play Starbound, but I don't remember a lot about it. I remember getting stuck. I was trying to do the story side of things, and I got killed by some big security bot thing, and I was just like, ah, well, that's enough of that then. Right, so now I have some ingots. Can I now craft the crank? Every time you click on a thing to craft, it goes up in the menu at the top. Which means now I can make a crank drill. Which will take a few seconds. Place the crank drill on the iron ore deposit. Let's just go to my inventory. Crank drill on there. And then spin this. How long does it go for? It goes for as long as that goes. That's kind of cool, actually. Bit of kinetic energy. And that dispenses the mined ore into the forge directly. Can I move this? If I now put wood directly into the forge. Well, why is that not going directly into there? Oh, now put it on the floor. I do not know what I'm doing, not gonna lie. It says rotate R, the crank drill's output. Dispense into the forge. But what am I missing here? Automatically collects on transport tubes. Only they directly feed into the... Oh, okay. So I need to make a transport tube. I can't currently make a transport tube, so I don't know what I'm doing. Does the forge have to be on the floor? Can I put the forge somewhere else? does have to be on the floor. I don't fully understand. Let's do the other things. Hang on. So, craft a wood chest. It's a universal container, as everybody knows. Oh, I can rotate that to go into the chest as well.
Tasty, tasty bits.
You understand nothing, try tablets. Yes, I think I may have to. Could I put the drill lower down? I can. Ah, right. See, my first thought was to put the drill straight in the middle of the square. And no, it needs to be lower than that. So now... that goes in there, and then we'll interact with this. We'll put some wood in the fuel thing. Is this now gonna... I need to rotate this again. That's why. I just couldn't work out what I've done wrong. So the drill is now going directly into the forge is going directly into the chest. So every time that digs up enough ore, it will make an ingot in the forge, providing it has heat, and then put that into the chest. Right. Get it. Let's find the two things. You go in there. Why can't I put that in there? Do I not have enough space? Is my inventory only 6? It is. Or maybe it's not. Oh, it has to go here, that's why. Silly. Sure. Still has wood. While we wait for that, let's craft some more wood planks. As many as I can. I think I get it, slowly but surely. It's just there's a lot of menus to do. So I'm going to spend a lot of this stream just staring at menus, going, what am I doing? So you have to knock me out of my reverie every so often, I imagine. Tablets. Take your tablets. Yeah, the fact that that's not like you put it in the middle does kind of confuse me. Not gonna lie. Why is this now not? Going directly into here. Maybe it is. I just didn't realise. That's my planks are still processing, aren't they? Is that because I tried to refire the forge? I think it might be. Because I tried to put more fuel in it, it didn't work. Right, I now have 10 ingots. We can now expand the emitter by putting the void matter in it. Oh. So now that the emitter expansion lets me go outside. Let me just go see if this is going to be fine. You carry on, my friend. Let's go exploring. Can I get up here? To be able to get out the gap. There we go. Tasty, tasty biomass. What's fall damage like? There is no fall damage, that's good. Ah! More biomass fell on my head. Stop that. Try this way. Range. Jumping is very floaty. I'm gonna have to make a bridge to get out. This bit here reminds me of Starbound quite a bit. Like trying to build pathways and stuff. And then by extension Terraria as well. I see a shiny thing at the top of the screen. Let's head towards that. Found a wood deposit as well. The surface. I found some poop and some resin in an ancient crate. Krankos. Oh no, did I fall asleep again? Thanks for waking me up, brother. Who knows how long I was out for? It's so dark in here. Yes? Is that all you have to say? Also, that's not what you wanted me to do either. What do you want from me, Krankos? That's Krankos. Oh, monsters. Let's maybe not go up to the surface just yet. Maybe he wants me to put some torches around? I have found some torches. Place these on the wall. Is that better for you? Ah, right, that's much better. You're looking for the comms network, then you should explore the neighboring regions. Did you get the comms network online? I can decrypt the transmission when you're ready. Okay. We have some storyline to deal with there. I can climb these. I've been cutting them down for biomass. Turns out I can climb them. Also, I can just poke holes in the wall to make light. That's useful. That's very useful. Let's go around and make some portholes. Much better. Now we can actually see what's going on. Another deposit in there. I am very reluctant to go actually out onto the surface yet. I have no idea how to fight anything for a start. I think part of my problem so far is the implication that people will have already played games that are similar to this, and like I obviously haven't. I found the ancient tech though. It's a disc. See how my crank is doing. It needs spinning. Spin more. And you don't have any fuel. I have all of this wood that I found. Okay. Right, I'm understanding that. How much auto is in the forge? Currently, this is my forge. This is all I have built. I have a crank, handle, drill, and then that goes into the forge, and then the forge makes iron ingots, and they go into the chests. So now we're going to the mainframe. That's not the mainframe. You are not the mainframe. Get off. You are the mainframe. Grants the power of Apotheos, increases maximum health, boosts harvesting by 50%, crafting speed by 25%. Amazing. Press V to swap to combat mode. Look at my massive sword! Need more windows. The music's gone again, that makes me sad. So we're going to the surface, which is obviously up. I don't want to make it too easy for anybody else to be able to get in. Here's the surface. It's full of slugs. So we're just gonna burrow our way along here a little bit before letting them in. I have no desire to let them into my little base. It's like, how far along can I go without breaking into the surface? They are called oil slimes, apparently. I just don't want to go straight in exactly where they are. Supporting soil cannot be destroyed. Can I get through this gap, though? Hello. Okay, they're passive unless I attack them, by the looks of it. Or if I'm in their territory, I suppose, as well. We have some oil clots and some biomass and all of the things. But I'm glad I made this tunnel here, because, you know, it's a way out without having to go straight up. Now we're on the surface. Let's go for a little walk. What are you? I know he was a fun guy, apparently. I like how in combat mode I can just chop down all the vines as well. That's quite good. I can't currently venture any further than that because I don't have enough distance. Looks are indeed icky. Discover an expansive an expansive iron ore deposit and an expansive wood deposit. Seems expansive. It's weird because that's supporting now. Yo ho, and welcome back. Oh, because it's supporting what's on top of it, as opposed to anything else. I understand. When it says supporting, it just means there's a thing on it. So I can destroy that bit. There we go. Let's go back underground. It's nighttime. Are you expansive? Or are you quite cheap? It's expansive to me. There was some really nice music, and now the music's gone, and it's actually quite creepy. So what makes this not expansive then? Because it's pretty massive. Oh, I haven't discovered it because it fire at it to try and harvest it. That's why. So that's expansive because it's massive. But you need to discover it by attempting to harvest it. You don't discover it just by being next to it. So now we must research basic transportation technology. Foundations, automation, intermediate extraction, basic transportation. And then I will learn how to make some tubes. Ooh. Hello. It's a glow boy. Not glowing anymore. While that's happening, let's crank this. Collect my stuff while we're here. How long to research? Oh, I need some iron gears first. Okay. So do I need to craft those? I have 27. I don't understand why that's not being learnt. Is that because I don't have any iron gears? But I need to make them. I haven't made them yet, that's why. Idiot. I'm looking at that saying, oh, I've got 20 something. No, that's how many I can currently craft. Idiot. How many do I now have? 4. Is that consuming them? That's consuming them as it gets along. Okay. See, it's very clever, but I think some things haven't been fully explained yet. It just says research basic transport technology, but it doesn't tell me how to go about that yet. You kind of just left to figure it out. We have now that basic transportation, however. We can now craft transport tubes. Here they are. Let's craft all the tubes we can manage. What do they need? Oh, there's splitters as well. We just take these out of here. And then we're going to have to craft some more these. And then craft more of those. You can only craft one thing at a time at the moment as well, so that's a little slow. Frank has died. Right, so now I should have iron gears. That's not what I want. I want to craft some more these. 5 more tubes, thank you. Right, now I need to place some tubes as well while they're being made. Too many things on my screen. So, if I want iron, let's go find an iron thing. It's too far away. Everything's going to be too far away, isn't it? Nope. Clear that. Where would I want to dispense to is the question. I've lost my iron deposit. Is it higher up than I think it is? Yeah, it's here. So let's stand in this hole a minute, and then we're going to put some tubes. They have to be rotated. Go the right way. And then oh, can't harvest that because the stalagmites. Oh yeah. Oh, now I've run out. I'm trying to get it down to the forge. So, don't need that, but I do need this menu. I need more iron. Take that iron out of there. Make a whole bunch of those. Can I remove that? Yes. There's so many buttons to try and figure out. Right. Gonna move the forge. It'll let me move the forge. And my chest. Right. Let's put the forge here. I'm going to go back upstairs. There is a double jump. Make myself some steps. You just randomly kick back in again. Yes. Right, I have steps now. And let's put the crank drill here. To dispense into that. Will that work? And away! I suppose I have to clear that and then put it in. Oh. TC is here. Welcome, welcome. Crank it real good. Welcome to my not so massive automated forge. So now this tube should be going all the way down to the forge. Let's rotate this into that. Put some wood into the forge. Amazing. The only thing I don't understand is how I haven't placed a transport tube. Maybe I have to... Ah, there we go. So now I can be like, yes, please. How do I take out the thing? I guess I just do that. Let's put the chest back. Is it Geordie the board? Yes. This is Geordie. Can I name him? I cannot name him, otherwise I would change it to Geordie. Right, research foundations technology. Okay. That requires stone and plank. I have stone and plank. I have much stone and much plank. Don't need all of these stones though, do I? All of this biofuel. Maybe I should be putting the biofuel in here rather than... Yeah. Rather than the wood. Because the wood I can turn into planks. Yeah, it's a shame you can't name things yet. Feel free to suggest it to them on their Blue Sky account. Also, TC, for your benefit, this is AutoForge. Exclamation mark key. It's so far, it's a bit like Terraria, but it's also like Factorio, I suppose. It's a factory building game, but it's also an exploration game. While that's doing that, let's go up to the surface and go have a look. There's too many menus which I still haven't got my head around yet. much menuing. Oh, and this now needs cranking. What I need is a drill that just powers itself. I'm guessing that's going to come much later, though. One for Nicky Chop. Yes, I agree. Nicky Chop's enjoying this. This is the surface. There is also combat mode. This massive energy sword. Oh, I do have a gun. I was not aware I had a gun. Also, currently, this is as far into the world as we can go without dying. This is what I mean. It didn't tell me I had a gun. It just said enter combat mode. I say it's a gun. It's like a mana blast, energy blast of some description. I don't want to dig another hole into my little tunnel. Hello. You look friendly. He was not friendly. Destroy his house. What is this? A clay pot. Again, I cannot venture beyond here into the world. But I guess ultimately we're trying to charge our weird thing. Potheus, was it called? How is the bricks? Are bricks better than stone? So far, it is quite comfy. I am enjoying myself now. I'm slowly figuring out how to actually play. As I say, I do think the tutorial could be expanded a little bit to people like me who don't play this kind of game. The twig. I do have some torches. I might just torches just for a bit of lighting. Oh, I didn't put it on the back wall, I put it on the side. Oh, I did indeed put it on the side. Why would I not put it on the back? My crank. Crack it. Crack it real good. So I've researched, while that's been going on, research for the scaffolding is done. Place scaffolding over a transport tube. First of all, I must make some scaffolding. Oh! It's ladders and stuff. Quite glad I left these here. Scaffolding over a structure. What, you mean like the forge? Now I'm going to make it so I can just climb straight out. Now I can just be like, yeah, cool. I don't want to remove the transport tube, I want to remove the scaffold. Nice, that works. Apparently it took damage at some point. This is actually massive. That's promising. Place a little window at the corner of it. Found a mana deposit. You're welcome, I guess. We need some torches in this little gap so I can see where I'm going. Or maybe just some windows. More windows! I really hope no monsters come through here. Yes, it's not about making forges. It's about making my own house. Comfy little house. I want to leave that there. I need to keep that. The forge has stopped because nothing is going to it, I suppose. Can I make another drill? Need another crank. Make another crank. Need 2 cranks. Another crank, please. And now I have one of those can go here. And then we can put a tube here. And now we can spin this. I don't like how the energy doesn't... You have to, even though it's doing the motion on the screen, you have to do the full motion of the rotation with the mouse, otherwise it doesn't work. Right, let us research some more stuff. Intermediate extraction. Requires ingots, which I think it's already got. I don't need that anymore. Research progress is 12% already. Let's wait for this. Why is this not outputting to here? Is it being very specific here? Does it have to go to here? Yes, it has to go from its corner. That's annoying. So, how do we rotate this? I forgot already. And maybe you need another forge as well. Maybe I just need to keep building forges. Then I would need another crate, wouldn't I? To go here. Where is it? It's there. So let's now make a splitter. I kind of get it, but I can appreciate this might not be the most fascinating stream of this because I'm very slowly figuring it out. So now that splitter is now powered from that. Let's put this in here. This in here. There we go. So I now have one crank providing all to 2 forges. I guess I could logically have another one. And then this is where you start getting, I guess, into Minecraft levels of automation and stuff. But you can put this here, tell that to go into there as well. Have this tube go to here. And then have all of the forges cooking away. All at once. Will that work? Do you all now cook? Yes, but it's not producing it fast enough. Which I guess is what I need this one up here for. And then I guess let's remove this tube, this tube, this tube, and then put my other splitter in here. And then can we... Now I need more. I need more tubes. I need more tubes! Not enough tubes. Oh, you can filter things as well, that's cool. Let's craft more tubes. I've just realised that that is in the wrong place. No, it's not close enough to that. And I suppose that also needs to be a splitter then? in order for them both to go in there. I guess I can't have it. No, it's not a multiple way thing, is it? And then I also need a splitter here. Ah, this splitter has now got confused. Oh, but they don't. Oh. That's frustrating. It's only splits, it doesn't add in. I think I've tried to run before I can walk. Let's put this back to how it was. There we go. So this is feeding all three. This one's just feeding the left one. Unless can I... At the very least, split it like that. Oh, the research is done. Could not remember the word for research then. Could not remember the word. So let's craft a combustion drill. I can do that. What does a combustion drill do? Fueled mining equipment capable of excavating a larger area. Okay, let's go upstairs. Just rid of that one for a minute. Where is the combustion drill? There. Needs fuel, of course. So let's put... Is that going into here? Now it is. I think. There we go. I'm starting to understand how this game works. Slowly but surely. This is like the most basic forge, but I'm quite happy with how it's going. We must now research something else. Automation. Some tutorial complete. I don't think the tutorial ever ends particularly. Place grass? Oh, that's cool. So I'm carrying around biomass. I can put the soil back. And grow plants, look. Grow my own little garden. that mean I can... Can I extend this? Needs more fuel. Everything needs fuel. It's going to be a constant battle of refueling everything. Have we finished researching this yet? Not quite. Oh. I've just understood how this works. But depending on which direction I send this, depends on how far we can travel. When I have enough ingots, I can now unlock further parts of the map. Would you guys like me to go from the left? Well, it's going to have to be the right because the left isn't available. Never mind. The emitter. It emits. This is all of the section we've done already. And now we're going to go into here. Emitma, exactly. Chest. Will it just drop the wood when it's... No, it's just going to stay there. So I need more tubes. More tubes, please. So now I'm collecting wood in my wood chest. So now I need to make an assembler. Place down an assembler. I've not finished researching it yet, so I guess we'll go for a wander while we're waiting. We need more wood. No more wood. Can't go that way because the emitter doesn't go in that direction. How desolate the planet is in the background. I can go this way. Can you go any faster? This is my top speed. Is this wood? This is wood. Ah, house. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I am undermining everything, yes. Oh no, a slug. Slugma, etc. This stops? No, it's still going. It's still going. There is some sort of... Oh, this is iron ore on the surface. Sand. Cannot harvest the sand because this rock is on it. I'm not entirely sure I want to harvest the sand yet. Oh, this is actually a deposit of sand. I'm reluctant to dig any further into the sand because I don't know what's going to be underneath it. They can dig. I've backed myself into a corner. That was terrifying. I quite like the terraforming in it. I think I enjoy the terraforming more than the building of the forge. And like the resource collecting. I'm enjoying that. These guys have become more active though. Like the guys in the first section were not aggressive. These guys certainly are. And there's a lot more of them. What the hell? You see how high that guy jumped? Aha, I can attack you through the wall apparently. Ancient technology. We must harvest it. Now we've reached as far as we can currently go again. Right, let's head back because the research is done. Yeah, so far, even with the monsters, this has actually been really chill. And very comfy, but I appreciate there's not a lot of music going on with it all the time. It's perhaps not the most thrilling thing to watch. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you're all quite comfy, just chilling out and seeing it happen. I feel like there's something underneath there. Yeah. Just about see the edge. I cannot carry any more stone. Unsurprisingly, I have collected 500 lots of stone already. The music just randomly bursts into life for no reason at all. Why is it not, like, always on? Also, this is good. The sword is very good for chopping up biomass, which I need for my fueling. Something here as well. Oh, no, it's just a random little hole. And now I've not got any space for more biomass, either. Torches. Then we should put some torches around. Where are my torches that I have just made? There they are. Cozy. Making it cozy. I reached that far. My combustion drill is still happily ploughing away. Can have some more wood while we're here. But I'm guessing my crank one isn't. Needs kinetic energy. Yeah, so this has been churning away the whole time we've been gone. We now have so many irons. So much iron. And my mushroom has grown. Right, so now we need to craft a assembler. Needs mana. I need some mana. Okay. I have a deposit for that somewhere. Up here. Go on through the gap. I guess now I have scaffold. I don't need the 1x1 gap. I can just... I don't need the edges to climb on. I can just make climbing. Over here somewhere. Oh, so my inventory open. I guess we just harvest this manually until I have enough. Although I guess I could build another combustion drill here. Let's just drop that. Why can't I pick this up? Picked the wrong bloody thing. Right. Combustion drill. There. Then we need some tubes. Although I don't have enough tubes at the minute, so I need to make some more tubes. And then another chest. Carry too much stuff. And then the chest can go here. And then we'll put some biofuel in there. Mana collection is happening. Now we need a... What was it saying? An assembler. Versatile machine capable of fabricating complex items. We shall build one of those. And I think we'll put that... Oh, have you run out of... Oh, you're just a crank driller, aren't you? I have an egg. The egg in here. Apparently a vessel grows into a vessel cactus. I shall grow a cactus while we're down here. It requires some light. So my assembler can go here. And what can I get it to make? Place down a crank generator. An assembler is just like a very fancy... It's a crafting bench, isn't it? So I need to make all of these things. Because I don't have these things. It's 50 ingots. No, that's not what I want. Take my ingots with me. Thank you. Of those. I've only got 7 gears at the moment. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I need to make 20 cranks as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing batches of 5. Is there any... Just going to go in the settings about the audio. Tell the volume, the volume doesn't need to be up. I just need the actual. So, could you just play some more music, please? I like the ambience of the factory just running though. Soil in the forge? No. Sand in the forge? You can put sand in the forge? What does that then do? Maybe glass, yeah. I can make glass. Perfect for science, apparently. I feel like we're going to step ahead than I need to, but I'm not going to complain. Let's put the cranks in here. We have to place down a crank generator. How do we... Turns out I didn't need to do any of that. Have these back. We keep hold of those though. We need to power it. We need to build a crank generator first. That's fine, because I still need to build the cranks and things in order to be able to build one. Now I have a crank generator. Is it now not close enough? Directional? I think it might be directional. Oh, it's a power relay. I missed a step. I just want to put the soil back in the wall. There you go. You can just right click on things and it'll... Right click and put it in the background, left click and put it in the foreground. That's useful. Also, we have a cactus now. Clear my workspace, me some plats and all that. Power relay, bypass, power relay. Oh, my crank's finished. Right, so now I should have all of the things I need. So here is an assembler. Here is a power relay. Oh, they combine with each other, okay. So if I now put that in the same spot, let's try and put that equidistant because it looks better. Get rid of my inventory a minute. If I crank that, the assembler now works. They need to resolve this, because if I'm doing this motion on the screen and then sometimes it's not, I'm not doing a full circle, I'm just doing left to right, it doesn't add to the energy despite the fact I am rotating the dial. Now we research essence folding technology. But also I can now build all of these things using the assembler, which is cool. What else I can now build. You can use the assembler to build more assemblers. Bit weird. Right. Essence folding. Would that be this? Good job I've already made all those cranks and iron gears, isn't it? I'll check on the rest of my forge. See how it's doing. One piece of sand out the way over here. I used the sand to make sand grass, apparently. It's one piece of sand in the corner. Because why not? I like how, if I've made a mistake, I can move the window. So, research is nearly done already. I can make this tube wide as well now because of the scaffold. Make sure this has enough wood in it to keep digging. There's another one, isn't there? You take biomass. Part of me wants to build a massive tube. Add the tube to the tube. And have everything gathered down in boxes down here. But there we go. Right. How are you doing, research? Stuck at 90. I run out of things. You still require more cranks or more gears. Because it doesn't tell me what it still needs. It just has the entire required materials. Just tell me how many it's already had. Again, these are little things it needs to add to it. That has now been done. Place down a distiller. A foundry, a distiller requires silver ingots. How does one make a silver ingot? Needs silver ore. We must go find some silver ore. I feel like silver ore will be down, not up. It's time to go mining, everybody. There's an entire new section in here. There is stuff. Oh, I forgot to put my ancient tech into the mainframe. You may recall. That looks gloopy. That's the fungal network. I'm not entirely sure I want to go into the fungal network. Oh, my plants have grown. How lovely. Was it the mainframe that wants the tech? Right, I have 2 techs to use. Let's increase my inventory space, certainly. Crafting speed, excavation, trash slot to the inventory. Running speed, I did say, can I run any faster? All sparkles are unique, so I can tell which one's which. Personal crafting ingots, so I can smelt on hand. Increase maximum health. Increase sword and blast projectile. I might increase my power actually, because I don't know what I'm going to go fight. So that's cool. Don't forget to pay your taxes, absolutely. Go exploring then. I think I can hear enemies down here. Oh, I can't get any lower than this. This is the void. I don't really want to go into the fungal network, but we may have to. God, it grows. We cannot go into the fungal network anyway, so that's fine. I am going to put a torch here, though. Am I allowed to put a torch here? Oh, because I'm in combat mode, of course. Right, good to know. That's where the fungal network is located. I suppose I could carry on to the right over here then. I'm going to craft some more torches, I think. Just for generally plotting around. Don't think these are a bad idea. Generally. Yeah, I've got scaffolding still, haven't I? So just... Oh, that is actually hurting me. I didn't realise. I've only got 1 health now. How do I recharge my health? Right. This has been at the top of the screen for so long. Now I realise what it's actually for. I need to be able to switch to be able to. I press 1. Now I can just grab a torch. I'm underneath my own house. What's this over here? This is where I think we should go. That's the thing I could hear. Mana deposit. Stone, wood. I haven't found any silver yet. It's like I don't want to venture too far downwards because I die. Like how much progress have I made across the map? I wonder if it's worth going and see what I need for the emitter to go further down. Just in case I do fall. So I've got the void matter. I need more cranks. Okay. Many cranks were made. Many cranks were cranked. Oh, my forges are running out of fuel. Have some biomass. There's a backlog. Look how much ore is just sat in the transport tube. Need more biofuel. Yeah, I don't know why the music just keeps randomly stopping. I suppose I would have to turn the glass into an actual window. Oh, I've made my cranks, so now let's go expand the emitter. I'm gonna unlock this one underneath me. I like how it zooms out when you do that. It's like, look how far you can now go. So now we can go down. Down it is. Now we can go into the fucking network. I regret everything. There's the edge of the world again. As it stands. Ah! I have found slugs. Hooray? Question mark. What's on with these mushrooms here? They're just stuck. Ah, and this is down the other side of the hole. That was just out. How do I heal? That's what I don't fully understand yet. was a spawner here, which suggests there are enemies downstairs. Yeah, he's trapped in there. What kind of deposit is this? That's just stone. I have at least found it. Oh, the slug. Let's go get him. Got him. Gonna grow me some more cactus. This is Eldor. Now have an Eldor bloom. Deposit here. Oh, there's loads of map downwards. Loads. There's a map upwards as well, in theory. A water wellspring around. Can I swim? Huh. Just realised I can use this. I have health canisters. They are manual. Let's put a torch here. What are you? Any of this stuff? Oh, that's a tiny coral. Verglass. It's so comfy now. I mean, it was comfy already. Oh, it's not comfy anymore. Hello. They've got tentacles. They can slap me through portals. That's quite disturbing. Not sure I like this anymore. Guess we're going to try and deal with them. They don't attack me directly, so I can just go up to them and smack them in the face. I don't know what they are, and I don't like them. They're from the void, it would seem. Whatever they are, they're a bit fucking grim. The void chest has nothing in it. Can I take it with me? I mean, theoretically, yes, but first I need to drop something. I now have a void chest. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once now, and I'm not really commentating on what's happening. Can't raise torches while you're in combat mode, which is a little difficult. Bye there. Biome here. Right, what's going on in my inventory? I'm carrying way too much stuff around. I don't really need poop. Just drop all my poop over there. I'd rather have the biofuel. In the chest. Eggs. You tell me a Zabis laid this egg? Silver ore. I found some ore. That is good. Leave some stones behind, because I have 500 stone in my hand at the moment. Can I take the wooden chest with me too? Bricks, aren't they? What do I not need? It's these. Just dropping things I can readily build again, rather than worrying about carrying them all around with me. Where are we now on the map? Quite a fair way. There's the edge of the world, yeah. So let's go digging back up to our abode. I haven't found a silver deposit, which is frustrating. I found whatever this is. What is this? What is this? It's got an ancient tech in it. Here, I'll trade you for this egg. It appears to be collecting the mainframe here. I have no idea what I just did. I kind of want the ancient torches as well, but I don't have any inventory space. Inventory space is going to be a real problem in this game, I think, for me. You can't just drop it all. Oh, I'll go around in the loop here, look. I want the ancient torches to adorn my house because they're cool. Is that my house up there? No, it is a route back. Oh, you can put markers on to show you which deposits you have. Oops. Come on, you can get in there. Your bed is calling, that's okay. I imagine this game is making people quite sleepy. In a good way, though. Good night, Claire. Making a route back into here where we haven't been yet. A little tunnel back into there. See, there's me. That's where I'm from. Actually, just a world beyond my window. Oof. Well. Do I want to make another way back in there, though? I don't see why not. Right, let's go see what we can do with this ore. I also can't currently do anything on there, but I did want to put... I have another disc, so... Let's increase crafting speed, maybe? I'm not sure. I like the idea of being able to smelt things on the go. But I think maybe being able to go faster might be better. Although trashing things in the wild is a better idea. Because I haven't been able to do that yet. Now I should be able to just go in my inventory and I can just throw things in the bin. Rather than having to drop them everywhere. And if you press delete, it trashes the thing. I think we're going to plant some stuff. But first, let me just... Oh, that was a chat section. Where are my ancient torches? There. Oh. I'm going to also move this chest as well. I want to plant some stuff. Chest here. Chest here. And chest here. And I have a set. There we go. I've put wood in the wood chest, and I've put iron in the ancient chest, and I've put nothing in the void chest yet, apparently. I just sworn I put the stone in there, but apparently I didn't. Oh well, maybe the stone doesn't stay in there. You're not receiving anything, are you? So let's just crack that. You haven't got any fuel. You haven't got any fuel. How do I refine the blocks? The next question. I was going to plant some things, wasn't I? Because why not? Maybe I should plant them all down here. We should like plant them on here. Sort out my inventory space a little bit. Right, I need to forge the silver. Where's my silver ore gone? Because my silver then allows me to make... What was it? The distiller. I need some biofuel. Something. How about the wood blocks in there? But the wood blocks appear though. many we got left? 2. Looks like a burb. I have silver. Now I can make the other thing. It's gotta be good for 2 hours already. I need a distiller and a foldery as well, which I need power relays for. Which I need mana and ingots for. I will need. There we go. That. I should now have in my inventory a distiller and a foldery. Where are we going to put them? I guess on this block I've just made. It needs power, of course. What does it do? You can make a mechanical essence, apparently. There it is. Oh, it's bigger than that. That's annoying. Just make this a bit wider then. And then they both need power. So I need a generator over here and my power relay. Really need the assembler over there anymore. Put my assembler in here as well. God, the aesthetics I could start building in here is insane. Where's the crank? So there's the crank. Then I want power relays. Either end of there. I want my assembler and my distillery and my folder. Something else here eventually. Right, so with the foldery, you want me to research fortification technology? Pure distillation of mechanical knowledge used in foldery research. So first I need to make this. Now I need to make some cranks and some iron gears. My god, it's just a loop. It's an endless loop. My It's actually really, really deep. It's a lot deeper than I anticipated it being. Etc. Yes, I know what I said. But you know exactly what I mean. There's a lot of learning to do and figuring out what everything does. And it's a lot. It's a lot, and I think that's a good thing. Can I reach this? Can I reach this to interact with it from here? No. Fanar, etc. Yes. Same while we're waiting for those to finish doing the thing. Now I can put these cranks in here and these gears in here. Grab more of those while we're here. So the distiller is now running off this power here. Now I have made 3 of those, so I can have those and then use the foldery. Yes, it's in here. Research fortification technology with the foldery. So do I now go to here and learn? Where's fortification? Here. So I need to make 50 of these. In order to do that, I need to make more cranks. In order to do that, I need to make more iron. Get all this back. There's a lot to do. Welcome in, Tracy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to AutoForge. It's a lot to learn. There's a lot to do and a lot to learn. Can I get this to output to straight into the foldery? You can. So now the foldery is receiving the mechanical energy directly from the distiller. So now I just have to feed the distiller. Now I have to wait for my cranks to be ready. What worries me slightly is it's now teaching me how to build things to defend my forge, which suggests enemies will attempt to break in at some point. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. What I can do though, that is block the outside world. It was like we were never here. Oh wow, they're nice. Things that are built, thrown, whatever. I can let myself in, and then I can just be like, no, we were never here. Know what you mean? Never happened. I have to remember to shut the door behind me every time, effectively. My crank drill has run out. Let's put those in there. But yes, while that's chugging away, I think now is possibly a logical time to wrap up the stream. I think 2.5 hours. We've learned quite a lot of this. It's very comfy. Very nice. I think there's a lot more to come from it yet. It's still only in early access and it's got this much going on in it already. It's very chill. I think we've all just kind of sat back and let a lot of it happen by itself. I mean, it's literally called AutoForge, emphasis on the auto, I guess. Why are you now not churning these out? You don't need to yet? Ah, because yeah, you're currently full. So, but eventually, you would then, you know, figure out how to fortify the place, and then there's all of the other things to learn. There's a lot to build yet, like advanced automation and all sorts. Fluid transportation, obsidian, ceramics, sky mining. I mean, and that's just like what they've put in so far. It's like that's assumed out as it goes. Surely they're not planning on doing this much. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe they've got more ideas. You could mine the clouds, I reckon. I reckon you can mine the clouds. Should we see how high up we can go? I've got some soil. Pretty sure we could build a tower to the sky. I'll have a look. See what's upwards. Data mining in the clouds, yeah. At the minute, nothing, because we can't go above the void. But I would point out on the map, there is more sky to be found. Who knows what's going on there? Just gonna mine my way back down. Also, we've completely ignored what we're actually supposed to be doing. Because didn't Krankos also tell us we had to go find the comm center? We haven't found it yet. It's somewhere in this square here. Seemingly. I said we were going to wrap up, but now I've got distracted. What do we think's down here? Is it just more sand? But if you got, I think, really ambitious with it, you could like set up a whole forge thing here to mine all the sandstone, and then set a transport tube all the way back to your little base area. Which would be cool. Just on auto harvest again. My brain's like, harvest all the things. You must have all of the things. Something down there. Down here. There's a whole nother world down here. The wandering around exploring definitely speaks to me. I'm not entirely sold on the actual factory building yet, but not a bad thing. I guess SteamWorld Dig also falls into this category then? Way. The whole hunting for resources and using them the best you can and pew pew. Ah, we may have found where we were looking for. Because there are some ladders here. Ah, I'm stuck in a menu. Get off. Stuck in a menu. I pressed C instead of V to switch to combat mode. Because why would you press V? What have we found? No. Some bricks. Some silver. I suppose we should have found silver before we... Maybe you were supposed to do this first. That's some kind of ancient storage. Cool. My inventory is still stuck up. Equally, because I now, like, you know, take these shells with me and go put them in my house. And also these ladders. What can I get rid of? I guess the sand. Why can't I trash that? What's under here? The other question. There's more. There's more. More stuff to be found. Yeah, these ladders belong to me now. I like the fact you can just mine pretty much everything. So, do you want these? You can have these. Fine. That's not the command center, however. So looking for the command center is something to be done on a different day, I feel. To continue that part of the story. I have reached the edge of this map again. As it stands. But that's okay. There's so much to do. This is it. It's here. It's here. I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna look at it, but I'm not gonna show you what it does because spoilers. I think other people want to discover that for themselves. Yeah, we'll go find it. See what it looks like. There it is. There are tubes. There are tubes to do things with. You want to know what that does? You'll have to play this game yourself, won't you? Because I'm not revealing too many secrets. But this is really nice. This is really nice as a game. Really comfy, really chill. I'm sure it gets more or less chill because there are monsters and the ability to fortify your forge, as it were. Although there is an option when you're seeding the world to turn the monsters off. Also very nice. If you don't want to have any monsters, you can choose to play it that way. I would be tempted to restart this in my own time and do that and have no monsters and just... yeah. Because the exploring, very cool. The building of the forge, very cool. Not a fan of the monsters myself, but that's because I like some peaceful gaming sometimes. So, yeah. This is still in early access, as I said. Exclamation mark key in the chat will get you a link on Steam to it. And as I said before, this was a free key. So go check it out for yourself, I guess. Also, the fact you can replant the plants is nice. You can find seeds and just go replant them and just make your own gardens and all sorts. All these wonderful things we now have. No idea what they are, but they're called Puff Puffs, but they're like D20s. But yeah, go play this. It's really good. Well, that's all I have to say. Thanks to Siege Games for giving me a key for it. It's really nice. How do you end a stream? I've forgotten. For the purpose of the VOD, I suppose this is the end. I'm not going to go back to the main menu. I'm just going to stand here and look very happy in front of my thing. Here's the map as we see it. That's everything I've done so far. That's as far out zoom you can get it. It looks really nice at that level as well, but I don't think I could play at that size. It's very small. Maybe if you're planning out your forge and stuff. Yeah, the purpose of the VOD, that is the end of the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Later, potatoes.